Hi everyone, it's Shelly again with another auction update for you. I know that everybody is on Easter break right now and the auction is probably the last thing on your mind, but I did want to touch base about our silent auction real quick because it is actually open and ready for bidders. So it's a little different this year. Normally we have our silent auction in conjunction with our live event in person. But since we are moving to the virtual format, we are actually able to open our silent auction ahead of time this year and give you guys a little bit more opportunity to participate. So it is open as of now, and we'll leave it open all the way up until just before our live event next week. We'll close it Friday night, just before our event on Saturday the 17th. So you have some time to jump on this week and all of next week, take a look at the items and see what you like and start making your bids. So how do you do that? How do you do this silent auction thing? The first thing you need to know is that it is free to participate other than any items you may bid and purchase. There's no ticket that you need to buy or anything like that. You are welcome to share the link to our silent auction website with your relatives. A lot of people have asked me if they can do that. Absolutely. This is a great year to include grandparents, aunts and uncles, godparents, anyone that might want to support your child's school that maybe isn't part of our local community and can't normally attend our in-person event. This is a great year to include them and give them the opportunity to support your child's school and classroom as well. So absolutely feel free to share the link with them. They can sign up and they can bid on anything they'd like, or we also accept donations at any point as well. So how do you do that? How do you sign up? The first thing you want to do is go to our event website, which is that long address I will link for you. It's srs.schoolauction.net/auction2021. I know it's long. We'll link it for you and we'll be sending out some emails this week so you could have easy access to it. If you're going to share it, I suggest highlighting and copying and paste because it's a long address. So when you get to the website, you want to click on the button that says sign up to bid. And that is going to take you to a quick form to input your email address and create an online handle so you can stay anonymous if you would like. And it will also give you the option to vault your credit card if you want to make checkout super easy later, but that is optional. So if you have already signed up as a family sponsor or as a registered guest for the live event, or even if you've attended one of our events in the past couple years, you are likely already in the system with an email. So it's going to bounce back and tell you, congratulations, you already have an account, please go check your email. The reason why is we've used this program for a few years. So we use it for the record keeping portion of our event, and to track all of our items and our RSVPs. So just know that if you get that email, that's why you're already in there with an email as a prior user. They will send you a direct link to the silent auction. So when you get to your email, you just click on the link and it will take you directly to the auction so you can start bidding and looking at items. So that's how you sign up. Once you get to the part where you're signed up and ready to go, you want to click on the button that says catalog. That is where you will find all of our silent auction items listed and displayed for you. You'll see a picture for each one and a title, and if you see something that's interesting, you simply click on it and it will give you a description, and it will also show you what the current high bid is and then what the minimum raise amount is that you'll have to bid if you would like to bid on that item. It's super easy. Once you're in there, you just click the button to bid. It will say, congratulations, you are now the high bidder, and you're done with that part. So something kind of cool about this virtual program is that they've made it really seamless and easy to use. You can turn on text notifications, which I highly recommend you do when you sign up, or you can go back in after and turn them on as well. But that's going to just alert you when you've been outbid by somebody. So rather than you having to go back to the website multiple times a week or even multiple times a day to see if you're still the high bidder or if you need to bid again, it's going to just send you a quick text or email when you've been outbid, and it will also send you the link directly to that item and give you the option to bid again if you would like. So it just makes it easy. It's one less thing to think about. We're all busy with kids and whatnot during the week working. So rather than having to keep checking back or setting an alarm on your phone, it just does it for you. So I definitely suggest turning those on, utilizing that option to make it really easy and user-friendly for you. That's pretty much it for the silent auction. Once you get in there and check out the website, it's pretty easy and self-explanatory. If you do run into any issues logging in or signing up, please shoot me an email, shelleecastillo@gmail.com. It's linked below as well. The contact administrator button on all of the web pages will also go directly to me, and I'm usually a quick response to emails, so do reach out if you have any problems, but it works pretty easily, so I think we'll be okay. Big shout out to our auction committee, Carrie Bodecker, Rocky Christensen, Erica Rodriguez. They have really taken charge of the whole silent auction portion, and they did an amazing job of putting together a wide variety of packages, really like of all interest levels, something for everybody. There's everything from kids activities and summer camps and overnight getaways, family activities, excursions just for ladies, wine tasting, you name it, it's on there. They accommodate a wide variety of budgets, so they really did a great job of trying to put together something that would interest pretty much everybody. So do take a look at what they've done. We do have a few more things that we'll be adding in the coming week. We're waiting on a few items to arrive, but there's quite a bit on there already. So take a look, check back next week for anything that's new and additional as well. One last thing I wanted to point out about this silent auction is something a little bit new and different this year. We wanted to find a small way to honor our teachers this year in light of the Celebrate Community theme and everything going on this year. We just wanted to say thank you to them. I can't tell you how incredibly hard our administration and our teachers have worked just to keep the doors open this year at St. Raphael, right? Our kids are among the very fortunate and blessed to be learning in person, face-to-face with their teacher, side-by-side with their peers, really for the bulk of the entire school year. I know we started a little bit later than usual, but we were among the first to have that waiver in hand, ready to go at the very first minute possible, and they worked really hard to make that happen. The amount of paperwork alone and the hoops that had to be jumped through in order for our kids to be in-person learning this year. And it's been very seamless from our end, right? We haven't had any shutdowns or any issues come up. They found a way to do it safely, and it's taken a lot of work on their behalf, but they've done it. And they do it because they love your kids and they love being teachers and being there in person with them. But we still want to just say thank you. I know that we all appreciate it as parents for a multitude of reasons. We have to work. We don't want to be on Zoom all day. We want our kids to be with other kids and to have as much normalcy as possible in this crazy world that we're living in this year. So back to our silent auction. We have asked each teacher to create a wish list for their classroom this year. And we made it super easy. There is a link for each grade and each teacher that you will see in our online catalog. In their respective class, we have linked an Amazon wish list. So you can click the link, it will take you directly to the Amazon wish list. I'm sure we're all familiar with Amazon shopping, so you can just browse the items that the teacher has put on their list. If you see something you'd like to purchase, just purchase as you normally would through Amazon, but it will be shipped directly to the school and your teacher. So we've made it as easy as possible. The teachers did a great job of putting a variety of items, something to kind of accommodate any budget. So take a look, there's everything on there from low to high, and we asked them to, not have any limitations and do things that would be fun or different for their classroom that maybe aren't in their normal operating budget. So do take a look at those. It's a great way to contribute this year and say thank you to your classroom teacher, or even thank you to next year's teacher if you want to think ahead for where your student will be next year. So all that, I think we're good. I wanted to kick off the silent auction with a little bit of fun and get you guys going. So I am holding in my hand 5 Starbucks gift cards. I am going to hand these out on Monday when we get back to school to the first 5 bidders of our online silent auction. So it's open, it's live and ready to go right now. First 5 people to go sign up and make a bid, come see me for your Starbucks gift card at the auction table on Monday when we get back. or I'll find you somewhere on campus and hand it to you if you're not there in the afternoons. But happy bidding, bid high, bid often. Thank you for your support. If you have any questions, please reach out. Enjoy the rest of your break, and we will see you back on Monday.